Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Terrell Tia. This is going to be a Cancer reading for Cancer season. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. A link to the website is in the description. Cancer, before I got started, I was hearing say his or say his or her name 3 times like Candyman or something like that. Or whatever it is. It was something like that. Say his or her name like Candyman. I think people are learning it's best to not talk about cancer. Okay, and if you're going to talk about cancer, you better talk nicely about cancer. Okay? And not because it's just physical consequences, it's spiritual consequences. And somebody is not feeling it. It seems like a possible water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, and any fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Gemini is here also, but Gemini feels like they're possibly coming to the rescue. Somebody is in a situation to where, Cancer, you may be ready to get away, get out of something, but you may feel obligated to stay or feel stuck. Like you're in a situation to where somebody has you anchored. It's like you're this big, great ship, right? And somebody put the anchor down when you wanted to sail, you wanted to go. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't want to be anchored down. I don't want to be weighed down. I don't want to be tied down. I don't want to be restricted, like whatever it is. Excuse me. Or somebody in your life feels like that, like they're weighed down, tied down, restricted, limited, you know, and they don't like that feeling. Um, it honestly looks like it's a situation to where somebody, your intuition knows that people from your past have been trying to take from you financially, have been possibly trying to steal your ideas, do things to where they are using your identity. Um, and the situation is becoming very messy. Reese is what I keep hearing. Reese, Reezy, Jonas, Jones, anything like that. Jonas. As disappointed as you'll be to find out who these people are doing this to you, it'll be just as liberating. Okay? Because it's like you'll no longer have to continue to worry about who's doing what, who did what, who said what, who told what. You'll just know. Monly. You have multiple people who were trying to tear you down, which may have put you in a very dark place. But now your darkness has given you some very keen ability to manifest for yourself financially. So even if this is say like an ability to tell your story, um, your sadness push you into a new place or space that's more abundant, you know, a new career, a different relationship. You get what I'm saying? But abundance comes with it. It's like, it's disappointing to know who was playing you or who these people or this person played you for or what they played you for. It's like crumbs. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was absolutely nothing to where it was like, what did you get out of this situation? Like, why were you doing that? Hurt a wet ass. Period. Somebody wanted to be loved. They wanted to be liked so bad that they started acting like they were your enemy, that they don't like you. because they were connected to someone that is extremely envious of you. And now your relationship with these people or this person has been permanently affected, but you don't seem to give a fuck. And they do. So because they can't hold you down, then I say that the anchor, they can't weigh you down, hold you back. They're trying to hurt your feelings by saying very nasty things about you. Just to find out that the same person who's running their mouth about you like this is stalking and harassing you. So it's like the truth about this entire situation is so uncomfortable. Because the same people who are trying to like have sex with you or same person, um, they're attached to like the ops, competition of some sort, or the person that's been slandering you. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? Like either the person you're connected to sexually is trying to gossip about you, slander you, or you're connected to somebody and they have like a friend or a sex partner or something like that, an attachment. Okay? That's really competitive. And they are gossiping about you. But people are starting to realize that this person is spying on you. They don't know you. They're spying on you. Especially if there's a Chris, Christian, Kristen, Christina, Krista, anything like that. Vape. Like, you don't know them. So people are starting to realize that, or someone is starting to realize that the people or the person that they're hanging with are frauds, Cancer. They're pretending like they know you or pretended to know you when they don't know you at all. Or these people pretended to not know you, okay? Because they're stalking and harassing you and watching you so hard and don't want to admit that they're doing it. You get what I'm saying? You put the shoe on whatever foot. It's like, get out of here. Like, don't try to act like you don't know me when you tuned in. You know what I mean? Don't try to act like you don't know who I am when you've been watching faithfully. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, that's what they've been doing. Or it's a situation, like I said, where somebody is just like gossiping about you and they don't know you or the person that you're attached to at all. So it's like, why are y'all, you know what I mean? Who are you? Like, especially if there's an Ariel, anything like that. Like, who are you? You get what I'm saying? It's very strange. Somebody looks like they're about to get humiliated, Cancer. Possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They look real skinny. Faint, fainted at her party, fainted at your party, is what I heard. Friendly. There's a lot of stress, worry, anxiety that's here. But it looks like the losses that you're recovering from were losses that another intentionally manifested in your life. Cortez. So now that you're about to get back on your feet, possibly connect with a possible maternal figure or another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. When you link with these people or this person, it's going to bring more stability into your life. And this person, or this information, I should say, is going to come out gosh, against all odds. Right when you get on your feet. What Tupac say? He said somebody told him don't go to war unless he got his money up. And he got his money up now. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's happening here. Somebody was in a position to where they could stalk and harass and bother somebody and do what they wanted to this person, but now they up. Now they well connected. Okay? Now they have the time, money, energy, and resources that they need to fight back. That's what's about to happen, Cancer. You're going to have all the time, money, energy, and resources you need to fight back in this situation. And it seems like you may have to do this to a sibling. Okay? Especially if this is a sister, a feminine energy, or possible Sagittarius, any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo. There's so many people involved in this situation. Brooks. This betrayal was off the chain. And it's almost as if like they're assuming that so much time has passed that this will just be let go. Oh, you're not over it just yet? Like, oh, we can sweep things under the rug? Because these stupid bitches tried to keep this a secret. And if this information would have never came to you, they would have just let you go outside. They would have just let you go to fucking jail. They would have just let you live life fucked up. They would have just let you lose your job. They would have just let you quit. They would have just let these people have access to you and keep taking from you if this information didn't come out. Especially if there's a Kayla, China, Shina, Cheyenne, Sheena, Shayna, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. They were going to put you in a position to set you up, okay? And they feel so bad about it because your own fucking possible sibling or somebody close like that did this shit. Okay? Or like say your family member's sibling, like your auntie, your uncle, or some shit like that. Like, it's as foul as hell. Like how much you get paid to set them up, how much you get paid to be an informant. Maries. Somebody is getting to the root of all this stupid shit. Thomas, Taham, anything like that. They know what's up. This person is getting paid by people who are using them like a spy. Okay? Mikey, Mike D, quit fucking playing. They looking for a come up by connecting with agents. They're getting paid because they're connected to agents. They're on the streets because they're connected to agents. Asia, Aisha, Annie, anything like that. That's why this person keeps getting set up, or that's why these setups are a factor, is because these people are agents. You know? It's almost like they work for some type of, like, again, like federal agency of some sort that is using people with familiar faces to try to set somebody up. And that's why this shit is not working, because it's like, why are people that I went to school with following me around? Why are people that I know from what used to work with, whatever it may be, following me around? Why are these people trying to keep tabs on me? Why are y'all all of a sudden on dick like this? But it's because they're all fucking agents and they're all getting paid by the same loser, you know, or the same, like I said, agency, or, you know, benefiting from the same agency to gain information on this person. And it's very uncomfortable. Seems like a Daryl or Darrell is next. This Smith, Shanika, it's something like that. That's a really big factor here. Like, somebody is not about to play this shit, like, because they know what's up. Like, you're being weird as fuck, but it's because it's like this person, what you would say, like, is wearing a wire, or like has some type of fucking recording device on them to where they're trying to catch somebody in lies, or trying to get themselves out of some shady ass situation by setting up other people, especially if there's a Maury. And that's a factor in this equation. Maury, get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is feds. These niggas are agents. These niggas are scam artists. These niggas are thieves. They are clones and copycats and robots, okay? I get away from these people. Dietrich, anything like that, get the hell away from these people. It just seems like somebody is finally about to realize that they really have been saved by connecting with almost a stranger. Like, because this person told them Jamaica, that this person ain't right back here, and they're a fucking informant, tattletale, or they're putting them in positions to where they're trying to set them up to make it look like they're doing some type of crime, especially if the crime is tied into theft. Especially if there's a Sherry or Sharice, not her sharing your location, ringtone, rinker, anything like that. Like, hey, whatever is going on back here, do not listen to these people. Do not trust these people. Meg, Met, Mel, Mill, Mal, Mall, anything like that. And I'm seeing like a leopard, it's like a small cat, but it looks like a cheetah, something like that, but it's small. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a baby or something. You take it however this may resonate, but get out of here. This shit is weird. These people or this person is being spied on, but like I don't care if this is like I heard a public defender. Ooh, the public, like, say they're being spied on by the public defender in the case, or investigated in some type of way, or a situation to where like a private investigator may be a factor in this situation. And it's like, why are you doing that? You get what I'm saying? Like, but in my opinion, especially if there's a Nelly, Natty, Natalie, anything like that, like whatever is going on here, Denali, like Denali, anything like that, that may be a factor in this equation. Nisa, they're spying on people, but they're spying on people or someone for another party, especially if there's a toe or tone. That's a factor in this equation. Tony, Anthony, Antonio, anything like that. Like, get up out of here. Like, don't lie like this. Don't lie like this. It's some weirdo behavior, and these people are sitting and watching super hard, Cancer. And I keep telling y'all that, but it feels like they're trying to set Cancer up or put Cancer in a position to where they wind up incarcerated or wind up hurt pretty badly. Migo, anything like that. Like, Whitty, Whitney, Willie. It seems like somebody is sending people possibly to your home, to your property, and these people may come across as if they're like maintenance workers. They may be kids, just coming to say knock on your door, like trying to see who live up in the property. You feel me? Or just trying to see who's coming out, or trying to see if you would, how you gonna come out your house. All of that type of shit. Like, fuck up out of here. They sending people to your fucking house, but these people. So say if somebody knock on your door, hey, do you want your grass cut? Hey, can I help you with your yard? No, these is fucking feds or agents of some sort. And they're coming to this property because they're curious, and somebody is sending them to this fucking property. So quit playing. Like, if it's some weird ass shit, like a nigga coming to knock on your door, can I cut your grass? But he may be like on a bike. Like, how you about to cut my grass and you on a bike? Like, where's your lawnmower, bro? Like, that type of weird ass shit. Like, I don't care if they pull up with the fucking lawnmower. They're coming to this property because they're feds, they're agents, they're investigating somebody. They're trying to be all in somebody else's business because they're trying to find a way to set them up for a crime that they either did, or trying to find a way to entrap this person in shit that they're assuming that they're doing. But in reality, they live legit. You get what I'm saying? Everything legit. So it's like, get up out of here. Like, you're a weirdo. Like, you keep coming back to this property or to this person or to this situation, revisiting this, but you're doing it because you're being spiteful, not because you actually have like because you want to help, or because you actually are assuming that this person is a suspect or whatever. No, you're trying to make this person a victim. You feel me? You are victimizing Cancer. Like, so get the fuck out of here talking about them like this or moving like this around them, because it's like they want Cancer to look like the big bad wolf so bad, but Cancer is about to turn into the big bad wolf because these people keep messing with them. They almost seem like they're going fucking crazy because they're being antagonized by people, and it's almost like anonymously, or these are things that they haven't spoken about, or things that these people know that they've done to Cancer that Cancer still has not found out about. And once Cancer finds out all of this shit, they know Cancer is about to turn into a monster, especially if there's a Millie, Mitney, Whitney, anything like that, Winnie, That's a factor in this equation. Somebody seems like they're trying to find a way to put out this fire before it even gets started. Like, all right, so when they say this and when they say that, then you just hose them down. You feel me? Like, whatever it is, it's almost like we got to tell them this or get them in a position of space to where we break this down to where they cannot just flip out. They cannot just rage. They cannot just get aggressive or go off or whatever it is. And it seems like it's mainly because they know that this person deserves to do this shit. Like, I do not want you to react or retaliate in this crazy ass manner that I know you will and know you deserve to when you get the information that you need, especially if there's a will that's a factor in this equation. Biv, bev, bav, anything like that, that's a factor here also. These losers, Cancer. They literally have been trying to find ways to sabotage your name, brand, business, or reputation because they're connected to somebody that you're connected to. Okay, not because they know you personally. They're connected to somebody that you're connected to, Myra. And now they regret doing this because they're starting to realize that they have become fixated on tearing you down, and others are starting to see that like this isn't even your battle. Like, that's not even somebody that you know personally, so why are you so focused on talking badly about them or tearing them down, or you know what I mean, whatever it is. It makes absolutely no sense. So it's just stressful, Cancer. It honestly looks like I said, Donnie's, you're about to flip the fuck out. And people are really hoping that you don't like strangle this person, kill this person, because I'm seeing like somebody who plotted on you and your life wind up with a hole in their head. You get what I'm saying? And they're going to wind up like that. Gibson, they're going to wind up like that because of the emotionally unstable shit that they did to you. And it's like, I'm telling you, y'all, from the bottom of my heart, the spiritual realm is fighting back so hard. Like, this whole pack of these weak ass local ass bitches that's been helping to stalk me and my kids and actually doing the stalking, their family members are dying like fucking crazy right now. Like, when I say back to back to back, I mean multiple bodies at the same time, or bodies like days after days after days, nigga. And it's not even anything that I would have to do, you know what I mean, to retaliate on these people to bring them the suffering that they deserve for fucking with me and my kids. You get what I'm saying? Now they mourning, they all grieving, you know what I mean? And then it's not to celebrate any type of death in their life, but it's to celebrate the fact that they know better than to keep fucking with people that ain't fucking with them. There is to celebrate the fact that they are learning that the power of God is very real, and it'll force them to learn how to submit to that energy. You get what I'm saying? Force them to learn how to respect the energy of God instead of playing with it and playing with God's chosen, playing with people that are just trying to follow their God-given path, you know? That's the blessing in it to me. It's not to celebrate the fact that these people are actually losing their loved ones. It's the fact that they know better now. You feel me? And that's the lesson. Even if God got to use us to teach these people a lesson, that's just what we've been called to do while we're in this physical vessel. You feel me? Like, I'm not of this world anymore. Like, I'm not attached to none of this shit, like, in no type of way. So, like, whatever I do from this point on in my life, and it's just what God is calling me to do. You know what I mean? It's not because my human self wants it or nothing. Like, it's just what God asked me to do, so I'm doing it. Like, and as we live like that, there's a natural sense of protection that is around us. There's almost like a force field that is around us because God will keep us covered while we're pursuing what God is asking of us. You get what I'm saying? Even, I don't care if it's you have to die a martyr. Like, God told you to go here and teach this, preach this, say that, and you die doing that. Like, whatever it may be, that just is your calling. Like, whatever it is. And in my opinion, it just seems like this is a really big thing for Cancer, to where cancer people have been trying to sacrifice Cancer. Um, like I said, whether it's literally trying to kill Cancer and take them out, trying to like make Cancer turn on Cancer and accuse Cancer of committing crimes and doing dirt that they actually have done, trying to get Cancer incarcerated, trying to ruin Cancer's personal relationships, all because they feel inferior to Cancer. It's a lot of that, okay? And it seems like, again, siblings are a really big factor with this shit. like siblings, whether these are cancer siblings or a pair of siblings, people that call themselves brothers or sisters, whatever it may be. Like, they have been doing way too much to try to sabotage our lives, y'all. And all of them will be forced to, like, I'm seeing fingerprints. So they're going to be getting their fingerprints given to the police or like scanned in some type of database of some sort. It's going to be a really big factor, and they're stressed out about it, but they know it's almost inevitable, especially if Parker is a factor in this equation. Thank you so much.